Okay, the last two fights are really not hard at all, so I'm not worried about it. The last fight's a little hard, but, you know. Any fights that just let me move my characters up and just unload on the enemy are not going to be hard. And that fight we just did, that was a fight where I was not able to move my characters up and unload on the enemy because I was blocked. So it then in turn became a huge issue. Alright, here we go. Hashmalom the Regulator, the boss of the Lucavi, and the fifth one that we fought in the game. You'd think he'd be the strongest of the five, but he's actually the easiest for some reason. Him, Adra, Malik, and Quecklane are all pretty easy though. Allow me to interrupt your, how do you say, ritual, sir. Alright, this video has gone on way long enough already. So after the final battle, I'm going to be bringing the video to a close. I probably won't be covering the ending or anything like that. Yeah, sorry if there's someone out there who watches this who wants to see the ending after all this, but it's very easy to find the ending on YouTube itself. This was just a kind of a challenge run that I did, and the minute it's over, I'm good. You know, I've beaten the game, I've beaten the challenge run. I'll see Final Fantasy Tactics again when they remake it, which they're going to be doing sometime soon, but until then, I am absolutely done with this game after this playthrough is concluded. So as you can see, Hashmalom is all by himself for some reason. Not even an Archaeodemon to speak of here. And that's why he's the easiest Lucavi. Wow, his big attack slows everybody. Oh my god. Remember when Velius came down the steps and absolutely nuked everyone with Cyclops? Remember when Quecklane came down the steps and put everyone to sleep? I remember. Now what does this guy do? He slows everyone. Oh my god. What a menace. Does have kind of a cool design though. He's like a lion man. She will not waken to your vile speech. What a great line. Okay, so he's trying to get the other 6 Lucavi revived, I guess. Too bad he doesn't succeed, because I'd like to fight all of them. Yeah, just surround him and wail on him, basically. See how he likes holy. Wait, what? All this time I didn't... What? I didn't know that knight sword skills could hit your own party. I thought they were different from magic in that regard, where they only hit the enemies. What? Have I had that wrong this whole time? Oh well. Sorry, Ramza. I'm gonna just revive you and pretend that didn't happen. The main threat posed by this boss is that he takes a very long time to move. It also takes a long time to cast, which gives me some time to get in there and do some damage. he's summoning Titan. This is so weird. Like, Titan's such a mid-level summon. Yeah. What? Wait, I don't even think that was Titan. I think it was just like the Quake spell or something. Poor Ramza. Does such a good job all game, and now he's finding himself just getting absolutely pummeled in the end game here. Oh. Well, so far I'm doing more damage to my own characters than he's doing to them. Quite literally, I'm doing more damage to my own characters. Oh boy. Bodies are piling up. Meliadul has been standing there for a very long time. She is slowed, after all. Oh, there we go. That's more like it. This guy has a lot more HP than I remembered. There we go. Alright, one fight left. It's good to see Meliadul get a kill on this one. Alright, here we go. Airship Graveyard. Final battle. The final boss has 2 forms and a lot of HP. Basically, we win the fight before we lose the fight. That's it. We do more damage than the boss does, and then we win. Oh wow. She's got a full set of blue demons. Up to this point, you generally only saw 1 blue demon per fight. It would be like the leader of the gray demons in that particular battle. But this one, we've got 4 blue demons. So she means business. Also, this Lucavi transformation absolutely blows away all the other ones. Oh, she's pretty hot. She's pretty hot for a Lucavi. Here we go. Really good music for this fight. What should I do? Should I take out these guys first, or should I just go straight for her? Maybe I can do both. Yes. Yes! Wow. Okay, Alma, heal yourself and get out of here. Oh, there goes Alma. Damn, shame. I was hoping she'd be, you know, useful in this fight, but oh well. should I do? I'll just keep pelting Ultima with Geomancy attacks. Every little bit helps, you know. Those two blue demons still haven't moved, so this is like a reversal of every other fight in the game, where I had to wait forever for a turn. Well, now the mobs have to wait forever for a turn. I really hope these guys aren't immune to Holy. They're not. Wow. They're not at all. Okay, all the ads are down. Just go for the throat. Gotta grab your competition by the throat. I wonder if Meliadul's unyielding blade attacks would work on her, even though she doesn't have equipment. Probably not. Maybe I can revive Alma. Let's see what it says. Can revive Alma, okay. Let's see what happens. You want to keep your party in pretty good shape in this fight because there's a second form. Which means I really should get everyone out of the way. Oh, did I win? Yeah, so like I said, the last couple fights are really not bad at all. She does have a second form though. And we'll see how that goes. If the second form gets new ads, it might be a problem. I can't remember if it does or not. More really good music for this fight. The previous fight had like really energetic, awesome music, and this fight has more like creepy, ominous music, but they're both really excellent tracks. Okay, he's way down there. Yeah, I blocked whatever that big attack was that she was charging up for. And it looks like no ads, so that's really good. Okay. Going for the kill here. Well, now we'll find out if Meliadul's attacks work or not. Nope. Damn. If she just had like one non-equipment based attack, she'd be so much better in the end game. Damn, I didn't mean to geomancy my own party here. Alright. I mean, it's whatever. They're all just like... They're all just kind of chipping the boss until Orlando can get there. Okay. What should I use? What should I use? Yeah, I don't want to nuke my own party here. There we go. That'll do quite nicely, thank you. When's the boss gonna get a turn? Because he's been kind of standing there for a really long time. This is no Velius, let me tell you. Really? He's going to go after Alma again? I mean, surely you've noticed my team is absolutely annihilating you right now. And you're going to go after Alma, this poor NPC over here who's not even doing anything to you. The annoying thing is that he teleported all the way across the battlefield. No, Alma, don't come towards me! I hope his nuke... I hope Ultima's nuke doesn't hit all of us now. her nuke. Is it still a her? I'm not sure if it's still a her at this point. But, okay. It only hit Alma. That's good. Oh, it was just a dispel. What was I so worried about? It was just a dispel. Okay. Wow, this episode is going to be so much longer than all the other ones. Oh my god. Unless I divide episode 10 up into like 3 parts or something, which is probably what's going to end up happening. Oh, Ultima's gonna get a turn next, so we'll get to see if she does anything. Maybe she'll actually attack or something. I don't know. We'll see. I think she's already pretty close to defeated at this point. I mean, Barrack was way nastier than this thing. Unfortunately, Orlando just moved, so I think very likely he's going to get hit by whatever that is that she's channeling. Uh-oh, looks like a big attack. Uh-oh. Oh no. Berserk. That's fine, as long as he's not confused. And stone on wow, okay. That really messed us up. Hey, Alma, you wanna, like, cure my... No, never mind. Never mind, I don't even know why I bother. Yeah, we're fine. Orlando's still on the offense. Go get her, Orlando. I like how characters in this game get experience every time they attack, instead of just at the end of the battles, like in Tactics Ogre. I'm actually playing Tactics Ogre right now. I'm doing a playthrough of the remake of Tactics Ogre. Not on YouTube or anything, just in my spare time, very sporadically. Up to the fight in the swamp with the old Beastmaster guy, which is near the end of Chapter 1. And it's an extremely tough fight, compared to everything before it anyway. So yeah, that's where I am now. I don't like the way in Tactics Ogre, when you go to the shop to buy equipment, you can't just like optimize or compare and contrast. You have to just like remember everything you need to buy and then buy it. It doesn't like show you a contrast of what your characters are already using, which is really irritating. Especially in the remake, like why didn't they do something about that? Which, that alone makes it much more tedious to equip your party than this game, you know. Alright, well I think the fight's basically over. She's going to try to unpetrify that character. It's probably going to fail, because for some reason it has a 15% success rate, which seems ridiculous to me. And I really wish Ultima would stop teleporting halfway across the battlefield like this. Oh my god. Alright, we'll just keep chasing him. Her. Keep chasing her. That was a weird Geomancy. I don't think I've seen that one before. Let me see, what kind of floor is that? Does it say? Does it say what kind of floor it is? Hold on. No, it doesn't say. Oh, wooden deck. Machinery. Okay, so Machinery has the Geomancer of Magma Surge. Yeah, I don't know if I've actually seen that before. Come on, guys, catch up. Gotta catch up to her. We're so close to a win here. I mean, the fight's starting to go a little bit south because I just can't catch up to this thing. My Geomancers are actually doing the most damage, I think, because they're the only ones that are actually catching up. Okay. Ramza's down. Come on, Orlando. Bring it home. Alright, Malaya Duel. Come on, Malaya Duel. Bring it home. Come on, bring it home, Malaya Duel. You can do it. Final Fantasy Tactics beaten. It's been a fun YouTube playthrough. I had some very challenging fights during this playthrough. Went through a lot of personal stuff during this playthrough. It's been going on for, what, like 7 months now? Kind of. Since I very sporadically do videos for it. But either way, I don't know how many parts this is going to end up being. I set out to do the last 2 parts this evening, and I think there's a good chance it's going to probably end up being more like 4. Yeah, that barrack fight was crazy, but I cannot, in good conscience, delete that fight because it was just too good. I'm gonna have to get that in the video, and it's gonna take up a lot of time, but it was just so epic that I'm going to have to leave that in there. So it's going to be a few episodes, but in any case, I'll figure that out later in the editing room, which is actually this room. So here our characters are at the funeral of Ramza, and really, really nice music plays. This is probably my favorite track in the game, even though it makes me sad. Okay. Final Fantasy Tactics is a great game. Thank you for watching, and I hope you had fun. I definitely had fun, but I'm also glad it's over. So I'll see you next time.